How to plan a Beijing trip. As the imperial and modern capital of China, Beijing is the front door to China's history and present day. It is the most important and interesting city in China, both in relation to tourism and to understanding the country. If you are planning a trip to Beijing, these should be on your list of things to do. Walk on a less crowded section of the Great Wall. Explore the Emperor's Forbidden City. See park life and amazing architecture at the Temple of Heaven. Relax in the Royal Garden Retreat or the Summer Palace. Discover old-style local life in the small Hutong lanes. Taste traditional Beijing food with the Peking roast duck. When is the best time to visit Beijing? The best time to visit Beijing is from September to November. The weather is usually quite mild and there are few tourists. The high season is from April to October. The low season is from November to March. We recommend that you book well in advance if you plan to visit during the Chinese holidays. The Chinese summer holiday season are July and August. Labor Day is from May 1st to May 3rd. The National Day is from October 1st to October 7th. The Spring Festival is normally in late January or early to mid-February. Normally, we suggest avoiding the above Chinese holidays because the attractions could be crowded. However, if your schedule does not allow you to avoid these periods, our guide will try his or her best to help you avoid the crowds. Where should I stay for a Beijing trip? Beijing is a huge city with a vast range of accommodation options suiting every budget, including hotels, hostels, traditional Hutong courtyards, and boutiques. There are several areas you can consider when choosing your hotel. There are Central Beijing, Wangfujing, Northeast Beijing, and the Hohai area. Wangfujing area is in the city center. It is convenient for shopping and eating. The recommended hotels in this area are the Peninsula Hotel Beijing, Regent Hotel Beijing, and Novotel Beijing Peace. Northeast Beijing is a new business district that has a well-developed infrastructure for tourism. The recommended hotels in this area are Crown Plaza Beijing, Chaoyang U-Town, and Hotel Eclat Beijing. Do I need to get a visa for a Beijing trip? Usually, foreigners need to apply for a visa before traveling to China. If you meet the requirements of the 144-hour visa-free transit policy, you can stay in Beijing for 144 hours without a visa. The famous foods you should try? Getting to know Beijing with your taste buds would be a wonderful experience. Peking roast duck, Beijing meat pie, dumplings, noodles with fried soybean sauce, and royal court desserts are the traditional Beijing food that we recommend you try. How long do I need for a Beijing trip? Normally, we suggest spending 3 nights in Beijing if you only want to cover all of the must-sees. If you visit Beijing on business or just have a layover, we suggest you see the essence of Beijing, the Great Wall and the Forbidden City. If you have more days to discover more about the city, or if you travel with kids and want to slow down your pace, we're happy to give you the best suggestions according to your interests and needs. Spotlight experiences you should not miss in Beijing. We believe an authentic travel experience goes beyond visiting the must-see attractions. Here are the top 4 experiences offered by China Highlights. They will help you immerse yourself in the local culture and the lives of the local people. 1. Discover the Forbidden City via our Emperor's Tour. Go beyond the touristy routes and hear the stories of the emperors. Number 2. A taste of Chinese culture. Try out a Chinese cultural experience in Gubei Watertown and soak up the atmosphere of ancient China. 3. Beijing Life Discovery Walk. Walk into an authentic Beijing neighborhood to get an insight into the Chinese retirement life. 4. The old Beijing of a foodie. Try 8 kinds of local food and listen to the stories behind these delicacies.